Hi, I'm Rebecca Rainier. Here's what's on our plate today. What is a kettlebell? How do you use one to get in shape? We're going to go through a kettlebell workout, and we're going to weigh in on some recent diet controversies and try to skinny up our kitchen organization. And get this, Chef Meese is here, and we're going to grill some fruit. Huh? He says it's delicious.
It's like I'm seeing all the blue skies, and I'm walking on the air tonight. It feels so right, and I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here, Rebecca Rainier.
Welcome to the program. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so what we're going to talk about in the first segment today is weight training. I know you spend a lot of time or try to getting your walking in or going to a spin class or doing things that get your heart rate up. But what we want to talk about is weight training because experts, and I mean like Mayo Clinic, real life doctor experts, say that if you do resistance training, it is good for you in a lot of different ways. I've got a little graphic here we're going to put in this. There it is. Look at this. If you are weight training, you're going to develop strong bones, not just strong muscles, because strength increases bone density, so it reduces your risk of osteoporosis. Also, you can control your weight a little bit better because it becomes an engine. Those muscles are an engine to burn calories. I know. I need that. And finally, if you do some weight training, you're going to reduce your risk of injury because it builds muscle. It helps your joints. That's what they say. Also, we're going to boost your stamina if we work out with weights. How do we do that? Well, basically, you're going to get less tired. Right. Also, you're going to manage some chronic conditions like diabetes, arthritis, depression. All these things come from doing resistance training. And finally, you're going to sharpen your focus. This is all according to the Mayo Clinic. You're going to see new research that suggests that if you are regularly exercising with weights, you have a better chance of having less attention problems. That's what they say. But guess what? I hate lifting weights. I hate it. All that reps and counting and weight and So I'm trying to find some more fun ways to add resistance training. This week, I went and did a kettlebell workout. What the heck? Take a look. It's called a kettlebell. Basically, it's a weighted metal ball with a handle. And that handle is how it's different than your standard dumbbell.
The main reason is because it's got a handle on it. And plus the weight is kind of like a big weighted ball with a handle. So it's just a little bit different of how you can handle it.
Instead of the slow repetition of weightlifting, with a kettlebell, swinging is encouraged.
You're going to get cardio, you're going to get strength, and you're going to get resistance. All three of them off of your kettlebells.
That swinging is what gets your heart going and why it can make kettlebells more fun. Fitness trainer Julie Diver showed us a few basic moves to use with the kettlebells. We had 10 and 15-pound kettlebells, but they do come in smaller increments. First, a warm-up move.
You just circle it all the way around. So see how that weight distributes differently and it makes you stretch. Can you feel that stretch in there?
Then some work for your glutes.
And then you would take it here and you would lift up. So see, every time you elevate your arms up over the head, you're getting more cardio in there too.
And of course, the kettlebell is great for the arms.
Shoulder, down, shoulder, just shoulder high, okay?
Experts say because you have to stabilize that handle, the kettlebell workout improves not only your major muscles, but your joints, like your wrist, your elbows, your shoulders.
Oh, I need to be brave. Now we're even going to get braver.
Oh boy.
I'm not very brave. I'm afraid all the time.
We move from the upper body to the abs. Yes, much to my horror, ab work.
You could just hold it right here and come straight up. And then back down and come up. Not good?
I don't think I can do one.
Oh,
But I did.
come up and over. Up and over. And over. Over. Yeah. Over and come up.
You should do some more. I'm good. My abs are fine now. So if you're bored or intimidated by the standard dumbbell, maybe you might want to put the kettle on. Could you tell I have these big muscles now? Listen, like I said, I'm not a big fan of lifting weights, and I'm trying to get better at it. I will say the kettlebell workout was a lot more fun than just standing there holding a dumbbell. It was a little bit more dynamic. So if you're interested, there's a couple of things you can do. First off, you can go to Julie's site, which is AM Fight Club. You can also YouTube it. You can look online and do a few 1-minute kettlebell workouts. And finally, as always, before you do something like this, really anything, call the doctor and say, can I swing a kettlebell? Doctor says, okay, then give it a try. Hold on tight, though, because that is my fear. I will go flinging a 10-pound kettlebell. Hurt the dog. I don't know. It was fun. When we come back, we're going to talk some diet controversies and how to skinny up your kitchen. Stay with us.
It's like I'm seeing